What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm D.Knight. Let's knock out the Knicks.
Cause it's game time and I'm ready. Game time and I'm ready. Yeah, it's game time and I'm ready. Game time and I'm ready. Can't stop my hustle. No, you can't stop my shine. I ain't come to make no friends. I just came to get what's mine.
And we are back with the Barons as we enter the Eastern Conference semifinals, going against the 3-seeded New York Knicks. Now, we were able to make short work and ended up sweeping the defending champs, the 76ers, who were the 7th seed. They didn't really put up much of a fight throughout everything, but now we need to take care of the young upstart Knicks and hopefully find ourselves in our second straight Eastern Conference Finals. But let's see how the Knicks line up. So a very young but good team here in the Knicks. Their top player is RJ Barrett, who has just been around the NBA just for 2 years, but he's looking awfully good. They also have KNICKS II, who's looking really sharp. RJ Hampton, when we ended up watching against the Knicks, really made our team look kind of pathetic. So hopefully we're able to kind of shut him down. And then we also have our guy that we let go, Malik Monk, who is actually starting for them. So that's going to be pretty interesting. We'll see if he's continuously a starter for them. They have Willie Cauley-Stein at center, Rawle Alkins on the bench, Damian Dotson, Alonzo Trier, who is day-to-day, so we might see him, we might not. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is there, Kadeem Allen, Greg Brown. So this is going to be a very interesting semifinals here in the Eastern Conference. But we will also pay attention to the Hawks and the Brooklyn Nets, who are the 5th seed. See who we end up facing in the finals if we can get past the Knicks. I think we're going to be able to do this because, I mean, the Knicks, they're young. I mean, they did end up winning their series 4-1 against the Cavs, but I kind of feel like we had the tougher matchup there. I mean, that's a defending champion Sixers, and for whatever reason, they did not look like they were doing very well at all. So let's end up simcasting this first game here, and hopefully we can get a very good win here to start off. And it does look like we are taking a lead, but the Knicks fighting back, and now the Knicks are taking the lead. And now we're fighting back. Oh, this is going to be a series for the ages for sure. Okay, now the Knicks have the lead, and we come back, and it looks like we had the lead in the first quarter. And now we're trying to pull away. We've kept the lead here in the second quarter, and now we are starting to pull away a little bit. A good run there for the Knicks. So this is going to be a very tough matchup. We know that. Now the Knicks are making a little bit of a run here in the third quarter, but we're continuously holding the lead so far. So it looks like game one, we have the momentum going forward, and now we're opening up a pretty sizable lead here in the fourth quarter. So it does look like we are going to walk away here in game one with the victory in Baltimore, which is perfect. And are we going to put up 130? Because that's what we do when we sim. So we end up beating the Knicks 130-109 here in game one. SGA ended up leading us with 23 points, 10 assists, and then Beal with 23 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, 50% from three-point land. Look at the threes. I mean, we're starting to check them up. Tatum also had 23 points, so he was no slouch, and 2 of 3 from three-point land. Porter had 19 points, 8 rebounds, and then 3 of 4 from three-point shooting. Whoa, what happened? We were knocking down threes like nobody's business. Even Lionel Howe had a 3 and 15 points in 15 minutes. Jalen Smith ended up having 10 points, 5 rebounds. Steven Adams, 6 points, 10 rebounds. Just 2 of 7 shooting is not going to get it done there, big guy. CJ Walker added 6 points. Kamara added 3. Vince Myers, 2 points and 9 rebounds. And that's pretty much it. Then for the New York Knicks, RJ Hampton. Again, just showing why he is so good, so young, so quickly. 34 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. RJ Barrett added 22 and 3 rebounds. Malik Monk had 14 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists. Kevin Knox had 13 points. So very good game one win there. And that's perfect. Let's head over to game 2. Hopefully we can get a 2-0 series lead on the Knicks, which is going to be ever so important because this team is starting to scare me a little bit. They seem to contend with us very well. RJ Hampton looks unstoppable against us. And if we notice anything from last year, any good point guards kind of handcuff us a little bit. I think SGA is great, but I think Lionel Howe is really kind of our guy that really doesn't get it done defensively. He's a great scorer, but if he can't get it done defensively, it doesn't really mark into our scheme whatsoever. As for this game, it is very, very close. And now the Knicks are going to take a lead. We bounce back and take the lead. And good grief, it is going back and forth right now. This is a tight one. Look at that, 30 points in the third quarter for both teams. Now we are trying to get a little bit of a lead. It's just going back and forth here in the fourth quarter. The Knicks are holding on. They're opening up just a little bit. Now we are going to make a little bit of a run, but it doesn't look like it's going to be enough. But we're continuously fighting, and we end up dropping game 2, 117 to 112. Tatum ended up leading us with 31 points and 9 rebounds. Porter had 17 and 6. And you can already see our three-point shooting was nothing like it was in game 1. Steven Adams, 14 points, 8 rebounds. Beal, 13 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Just 5 of 17 shooting, 1 for 9 from three-point land. We really need his his three-point shooting to be good. And I mean, it's been kind of really up and down this season. SGA added 9 points, 12 assists. Not sure why I'm having problems here. CJ Walker added 8 points, and he's starting to separate himself from Kamara. And we can see here in the playoffs, he's doing just that. Vince Myers, 7 points, 4 rebounds. Jalen Smith, 5 points, 7 rebounds. 2 of 7 shooting. He took 3 threes. Not his game. Not sure why he's out there chucking threes up. Howell actually did not make a 3. He was 1 of 6 shooting. 4 points, 3 assists. Not going to get it done. Kamara added 4 points. And as for the Knicks on the other side, at least it wasn't Hampton, but instead it was another RJ. Barrett this time, 27.7 rebounds, 5 of 12 shooting from three-point land. Dotson added 16 points, 2 rebounds. Knox, 15.7 rebounds. Malik Monk, 14 points, 2 assists. RJ Hampton, 13.7 assists, 5 of 11 shooting, 50% from three-point land. Willie Cauley-Stein had a double-double, 11 points, 12 rebounds. Alkins added 8 points and 10 rebounds. So our series currently stands at 1 game apiece. But we knew this was going to be a pretty difficult matchup because the Knicks only seem to be getting better. But let's see what happens here in game 3. This time we are in New York, so hopefully we're able to get a win in New York. And it looks like we're taking a little bit of a lead here. I'm kind of glad that we slowed down RJ Hampton in game 2, because if he continues to just dominate us, that is a huge, huge problem. But now we need to slow up RJ Barrett. Oh, and the Knicks are going on a pretty big run here to take the lead. We need to, wow, we are not scoring in the second quarter whatsoever. Come on, boys, get it together. We need to get this win. We do not want to be down 2-1 to the Knicks. And it kind of seems like how game 2 is going. It's just going to be a dogfight back and forth. And now we're opening up a little bit of a lead here in the third quarter. We need it. Come on, keep fighting. Keep fighting. We scored 40 points in the third quarter to take a lead. That is huge. But now the Knicks are going to continue to fight back here in the fourth quarter. But we're putting a little bit of space in between. Keep on pressing. Keep on pressing. We got ourselves a Game 3 victory in New York, 118 to 108. And as for the box score, Jason Tatum had a double-double, 22 points, 10 rebounds, and also added 4 blocks as well. And he actually just took 9 shots but made 6 of them, so pretty good day for him. Porter is up here again, 21 points, 3 rebounds, 6 of 16 shooting. Jalen Smith got off the schneid a little bit, 17 points, 3 rebounds. SGA added 15 points and 11 assists for a double-double of himself. Bradley Beal, 15 points, 7 rebounds, 3 of 7 shooting. That's a little bit better. But Beal only scoring 15 points. We need him to be our scorer. I mean, we got Tatum, but we're not going to have Tatum next year. Beal needs to be that guy. I really think Michael Porter Jr. actually is going to be the better player going forward. Vince Myers had 8 points, 10 rebounds. Lionel Howe, 7 points, 2 assists, just 1 of 5 from three-point land. We need him to start burying shots. Kamara, 7 points and an assist. Adam, 6.6 rebounds. It really seems like Adam is taking a step back. CJ Walker could only add a rebound on the stat sheet. 0 for 3 from field goals. 0 for 2 from three-point land. And then for the Knicks, who is going off today? It was actually Kevin Knox and Malik Monk. They both had 22 points. RJ Barrett had 15 points, so we slowed him down a little bit there in game 3. And then we also slowed down RJ Hampton, who only had 13 points and 5 assists. And then Allen, 8 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals. So we do go up 2 games to 1. And now we jump to Simcast game 4. We definitely need a good win here. If we can put the Knicks away early, that's going to be what we need. I mean, we just need to make another Eastern Conference Finals appearance, and hopefully we can take the next step and end up in the NBA Finals and hopefully get a championship because, I mean, this team has been built pretty good. We have a pretty good lead here in the second quarter, but the Knicks are trying to fight back right now. We had an 11-point lead in the first quarter, so we should be able to continue to skate. But we did see that the Knicks made a really good third quarter comeback there in game 2. And they are doing it once again. Stop the bleeding, boys. Oh, the Knicks just took the lead there in the third quarter. What is going on with the third quarter? We almost gave up 40 points in that quarter. Come on. Let's hold it together. Now we got a pretty good lead, almost 10-point lead here. Now we're starting to put it away. And it looks like we are going to get the victory here in game 4, 116-104. Now, one of the big things is the Knicks defense is slowing us down a little bit. So that's a little bit of a shocker if you're asking me, because we were putting up 130 on the 76ers like it was, you know, nobody's business. We were just dominating. But as for the stats, Jason Tatum led us with 31 points, 10 rebounds, another double-double for him. Bradley Beal, 17 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Again, just 1 of 7 shooting from three-point land. We need his three-point stroke to really return. Porter added 14 points, 7 rebounds. Jalen Smith, 11 points, 6 rebounds. Lionel Howe, 9 points, 6 assists. 1 of 2 shooting. Well, at least he figured out that he wasn't making threes, so stop taking them. CJ Walker added 9 points and a rebound. Steven Adams, 8 points, 7 rebounds. SGA, 7 points, 8 assists. Just 3 of 8 shooting, 1 for 2 from three-point land. Kamara, 6 points and a rebound with 2 steals. Vince Myers, 4 points, 3 rebounds, and assists. I mean, he's been like 7 points every game, so that's a little bit of a disappointing effort from him. RJ Barrett, though, was the one that kept them together. The RJs, both of them. 36 for Barrett, 20 for Hampton. But it just wasn't enough. It seemed like they didn't get any help at all this game. Alkins added 18 points, so he had a pretty good day. Cauley Stein, 14 points, 8 rebounds. Malik, and then it drops all the way to 5, which was Malik Monk and his 2 of 8 shooting, 1 of 3 from three-point land. So that is definitely where their top 4 guys didn't look too bad, and then it dropped all the way to 5 points. We seem to have enough scores that if Tatum's not getting 30, somebody else is picking it up and getting 10. So I feel like we're very well rounded, but we are going to jump into game 5 and see if we can put away the Knicks. But let's take a look around the NBA playoffs so far. In the other Eastern Conference semifinal, it is Atlanta having a 3-0 edge over Brooklyn. So Atlanta is definitely showing that they are the team to be. They are not to be reckoned with right now because, I mean, they haven't lost a game in the playoffs at all. We've only lost 1, so it's not like it's huge. But on the other side here in the Western Conference, the Rockets have a 2-1 edge over OKC. And old Giannis over there playing for the Thunder. And then Memphis and Minnesota is tied up at 2 games apiece. So very good playoffs so far. There hasn't been too much. I mean, on the Eastern Conference side, Kind of seems like us and the Hawks are just kind of running away with this. But let's end up jumping into Game 5, and hopefully we're able to get a win here. It is home. It's in Baltimore. We want to win in front of our fans because that's what's very important. But we do have RJ Hampton. We have RJ Barrett. And actually, I noticed that Malik Monk is not starting for them. It's actually Rawle Alkins. So this should be a very good Game 5. Hopefully we can put away the Knicks, punch our ticket to the Eastern Conference Finals, and hopefully probably meet the Hawks and get another series win. But let's jump into this game and let's put away the Knicks.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
This is a do-or-die situation. Big Game 5. Always decisive. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We'll see the New York Knicks taking on Baltimore. Taking a look at Baltimore, they've been dynamite here in the playoffs, having lost just one game so far.
We're really in excellent position here to close this thing out tonight. A 3-1 series lead at home, and these fans are definitely pumped up. This is where they expected to be, and they put themselves in a position. Let's see if they can finish the deal.
So the New York starting five, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist out there with Barrett. Then there's Cauley Stein, and it's Alkins in at the 2.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Beal. Tatum on the wing. Smith outside. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Adams on the follow.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Now here's Kidd-Gilchrist. Pulls up from the corner, and Barrett the bucket on the assist from Kidd-Gilchrist.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Pass to Beal. Baltimore moving that ball around. Shot clock at 5. The shot from 20 feet away, and he makes that one. And so just over a minute and a half played. Hampton passes to Kidd-Gilchrist. Passes it to Barrett. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Tatum. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. He kicks it to Smith. The putback, and it's Adams on the follow.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Hampton passes to Barrett. Here's Kidd-Gilchrist. He's covered by Beal. Kidd-Gilchrist, no luck.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Free throw drop for Smith. Smith hits them both. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And there's the pass to Barrett. 5 to shoot. Here's Alkins. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Hampton. Second chance shot, and there's the nice layup by Cauley Stein.
And with his vertical reach, you expect Cauley Stein to be a factor on the offensive glass.
Beal taking his time here. Shot from free throw range. Cauley Stein grabs the board.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Hawkins misses.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Here's Adams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The throw good, Adams. And so Adams nails both of them. Knicks trail by 4. Hampton passes to Barrett. Here's Hawkins, guarded by Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Barons. Kicks to Tatum.
Earning all rookie first team honors after a brilliant first year, Tatum quickly became a fan favorite.
The first one falls for him. And so Tatum nails them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Hampton passes to Knox. Here's Hawkins, guarded by Tatum. Hawkins misses.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And with that length, Tatum able to rise above defenders to knock down his jumper.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, New York's head coach and I were able to chat. He said what we've heard from teams many times in similar circumstances. This series doesn't really start until one team faces elimination. He knows what they're up against. You're on the road playing a great team. And it's going to take probably their best effort of the season tonight to pull this one out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle, it's deflected. Smith goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Knicks trail by 5. Here's Barrett. He's got 5. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Baltimore leading by 3. Tatum on the wing. And slam dunk by Tatum.
An explosive player who has no problem finishing above the rim. Tatum does damage inside.
Now, here's Monk. Pass to Knox. Smith with the defensive effort.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
They swipe it. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Barrett. He can't get it to go. And Baltimore going the other way now. It's stolen by Monk. Passes to Hampton. Here's Knox. Kept alive. They shoot again. Great D that time from Tatum.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Knicks trail by 5. Here's Knox. Here's Cauley Stein. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And that one falls for Cauley Stein. That one misses. Baltimore leading by 4. In the corner, Tatum with it. The pass to Howell. Dishes to Porter. Up top, Tatum. 6 to shoot. Baltimore needs to get off a shot here. And that one's good by Porter.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
Allen passes to Dotson. Now, here's Monk, guarded by Tatum. Here's Knox. Baltimore with the rebound.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Howell. Excellent D there from Allen. Knicks trail by 6. Here's Dotson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Monk. The 3 ball. They get it again. And Cauley-Stein throws it down.
Cauley-Stein, a tremendous athlete and a dynamic finisher.
Here's Howell, defended by Allen. Pass to Tatum. Over Monk. The 15-footer, good. That's now 8 points for Jason Tatum.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. They lost their last game on Tuesday. Knox, the pass to Allen. Back to Knox. Low block shot on the way. Passes it to Dotson. Clock is at 3. 3-pointer. That shot no good. And the Barons the other way now. Kamara. Here's Tatum. Arm's length from the hoop. He knocks it down. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Now here's Allen. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the paint. Here's Knox. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Here's Howell. And here's Porter. Goes back up. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow.
And at 6'10", Porter is a threat to score inside, which is why the defense trying to rough him up a bit.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good. Porter. And Porter drops them both.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Allen passes to Cauley-Stein. Here's Dotson. Floats one. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Makes it off the glass. Porter's got his second basket of the night.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
Here's Howell. No points in the game yet for him. Myers. Cauley-Stein defending.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
So it's the Barons now, following the 3-pointer by Malik Monk. Here's Porter. It's rebounded by New York. Cauley-Stein's got his 5th rebound in this one. Trier, he's checked in for New York. Knicks trail by 7. Now Monk. The pass to Trier. Here's Cauley Stein. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Baltimore. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We come back right after this. And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And what do you guys think here about Baltimore in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Knicks trail by 7. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Baltimore, here's Trier. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Baltimore leading by 6. Here's Howell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Porter. It's rebounded by Kid Gilchrist. New York with the ball. Snatched away. And here's the fast break. Hamara. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He misses the free throw. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Baltimore leading by 4. He's covered by Kid Gilchrist. Cauley Stein grabs the board. And it's Kid Gilchrist with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Howell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Back to Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Fader on the way. That one wide left.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. They get it back. Cauley Stein.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Another shot, and it's good on the way up. And the Barons lead by 2.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now, here's Monk. Right side, Kid Gilchrist. Pass to Trier. From deep three-point range. Shot clock reset for the Knicks. The shot by Cauley Stein, no good. Porter passes to Howell. Kid Gilchrist with the steal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Free throw good. Michael Kid Gilchrist. And so he makes both from the line. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense right on him. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Knicks trail by 3. Pass to Barrett. Hampton. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Hampton passes to Barrett. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one is off. And the second free throw, good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Baltimore. Here's Porter. Cauley Stein grabs the board. New York trailing. Passes it to Hampton. Over Smith. No good off the back of the rim. Outside Porter. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely. 4 on the clock. Looking to get it going. That one good for 2. Porter's got 8 points.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
Now, here's Barrett, guarded by Porter. Here's Hampton. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now, here's Porter. He's got 8. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Hampton. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Here's Hampton. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Smith the pass to Beal. Lets it go from the wing. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Beal's got 7.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
And the pass to Alkins. Now Barrett. He's covered by Beal. Kid Gilchrist against Smith. From 13. And the rejection by Smith. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Kevin Knox is checked in for Cauley Stein. Adams with it. He's got 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Barons lead by 8.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Pass to Alkins. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Knox. Baltimore with the rebound. Adams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Beal. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Hampton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Adams, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Adams has got the lead up to 10 now for Baltimore.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Alkins. And here's Barrett. Down low. Here's Knox. He feeds it to Barrett. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Adams.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that. Working in that mid-range area, the analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Now the pass to Beal. Smith trying to break loose. No good on that one. Knicks trail by 10, and now the Knicks on the break. Here's Hampton.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Baltimore leading by 8. Here's Howell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Porter. Tatum on the wing. He's covered by Kid Gilchrist. 4 on the shot clock. Kamara. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Barons lead by 10.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Hawkins. He's got 8. And the basket by Knox. Knox has got his 2nd basket of the night.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Pass to Tatum. Outside, Porter fires for 3. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Passes to Knox. Over Porter. Kept alive by New York. Here's Hawkins. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Hawkins has got 4 points in the quarter. Baltimore leading by 8. Outside, Porter. Pulls up on the elbow with the putback. And Tatum stays with it.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the back end.
Allen surveying the D. There's the pass to Alkins. Barrett with the ball. Pass to Knox. 6 on the shot clock. Over Porter. Knox misses.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Here's Howell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Tatum. .124 left in the 2nd quarter.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And he can't get the first one. He's off on the 2nd. Knicks trail by 10. The 3. Baltimore with the rebound. Porter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the right side. Here's Howell. And no good. So New York will take it the other way. Kid Gilchrist with it. Now guarded by Tatum. They get the rebound. Knox. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Baltimore leading by 8. Here's Howell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Passes it to Tatum. And he drops it in from the low post.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Allen passes to Barrett. Now, here's Monk. Defense is right there. Can't cash in from close range.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
But he recovers it. The pass to Myers. Hammeron. Some solid defense from Kid Gilchrist. And so it's Baltimore with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We hope you're enjoying this round 2 conference semifinal. Looking at the Barons, this game has taken a similar direction as the previous 4 in the series, where they've clearly been the better team the majority of the time. And now they're this close to clinching it here in Game 5. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, what's really shifted the game in their favor has been their rebounding. They got a good edge on the boards, and that's a product of their hard work. All 5 guys been battling, putting everything they have to fight on the glass. That needs to remain the focus for 2 more quarters if they want to hang on to their lead.
And, Kenny, your take on New York.
Poor efficiency on offense. That's what jumps out at me. You aren't going to win many games shooting under 35%. Bad shot selection, too much one-on-one play, not finishing with the target. Now, these are correctable errors. They could choose to come out in the second half and completely flip that script.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. On the court for the Knicks, Barrett is out there with Michael Kidd Gilchrist. Then it's Willie Cauley-Stein, and it's Alkins in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Smith, and he banks in the layup. Smith's got the lead up to 12 now for the Barons.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now, here's Barrett. And he uses the glass on the layup. Barrett's got 10 points in the game.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
Pass to Beal. Knicks with the rebound. To the inside. And Kid Gilchrist throws it down.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Beal, the pass to Porter. Shoots over Kid Gilchrist. Porter, no luck.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Here's Alkins. He's got 10. Left side, Kid Gilchrist. Over Adams. And Willie Cauley-Stein gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And Adams has got the ball here for Baltimore. Outside, Beal. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Smith. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The first free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Knicks trail by 9. Here's Alkins. Got a piece of it. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded closely. Pass to Porter. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It's rebounded by Kid Gilchrist. Kid Gilchrist has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Cauley Stein throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 5. And Beal kicks to Porter. There's the 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Adams. Smith chipped back in for 2. Smith's got 4 points in the quarter.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Here's Kid Gilchrist. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Free throw good, Michael Kid Gilchrist. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the 3rd now. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. On the wing, Porter. No good on the shot. The Knicks go the other way with it. Hampton passes to Kid Gilchrist. It's good. Kid Gilchrist has got 8 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Beal. From outside the arc, make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Passes it to Kid Gilchrist. Over Smith. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
And Adams with the slam.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Knicks trail by 10. Hampton. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. Trier passes to Dotson. Now Kid Gilchrist. He can't hit that time. Smith with the defensive effort. And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
To halt the run. Smith with some nice D.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Kid Gilchrist, and again it's the Knicks missing.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
And it's Adams on the follow. And the Barons lead by 16.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
New York calls timeout. Here's Dotson, guarded by Porter. There's the pass to Monk. 5 on the clock. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Knicks with the rebound. Pass to Trier. Here's Dotson, guarded by Porter. Back to Trier. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. Knocks the pass to Cauley-Stein. Clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. And off target that time from Freer.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
New York calls timeout. Here's Dotson. Pass to Cauley-Stein. Now Monk. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Cauley-Stein. He kicks it to Monk. They could use a bucket. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got rebound number 13 with that last one.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Allen outside. Passes it to Knox. Lays it up and banks it in. Knox has got 8 points.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Myers passes to Tatum. Stolen away. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Knox with the ball. Count it. He's got 10.
No hesitation. He just takes off and takes it the distance.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
Now the pass to Howell. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Adams. Takes the 13-footer. Second shot opportunity. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Joe Allen will bring it up for the New York Knicks. It's an 18-point game. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Cauley-Stein. 9 points in the game so far. Back to Allen. Pass to Monk. Just 5 to shoot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Free throw drops for Monk. So he gets them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Baltimore on offense. They're on a 17-6 run. And finished off by Porter.
And guys, he has all the makings of an elite scorer. Porter combines size, athleticism, and terrific shot-making ability. That is rare.
Now here's Allen. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Feeds to Barrett. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Back to Porter. Outside Tatum. Passes to Porter. Over Monk. And there's Porter on the assist by Tatum. Porter's got 16.
A pure shooter who's also efficient. Porter nearly automatic from mid-range.
Here's Barrett. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And that one falls for Barrett. That one is no good. Baltimore leading by 17. The pass to Howell. Outside Tatum. From the arc. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
And you've seen good instincts. Tatum gets buckets. His game is polished.
51 seconds left to play in the third. Alkins misses.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Monk with the ball. He has 5. Pass to Knox. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. Baltimore leading by 20. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Porter. Cauley-Stein grabs the board.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Here's Alkins. Misses off the left iron. Got it up. The shot, no good. And so it's Baltimore controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Baltimore leading by 20. Pass to Porter. Here's Howell. Over Monk. Here's Porter. It's rebounded by New York. Cauley-Stein's got 15 rebounds here tonight. On the court for the Knicks, Barrett and Knox in at the forward positions. And there's Monk. Then it's Willie Cauley-Stein. And it's Alkins in at shooting guard. They grabbed their own miss. And good that time.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's two things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Here's Alkins. He dishes it to Monk. Barrett the pass to Knox. The shot will not fall. And the Barons the other way now. Here's Howell. It's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession. And the Knicks making a change here. So it's the Barons now. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Here's Myers. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Porter. Looking to get back on track here.
He is so quick off the ground. Porter just gives the defense very little time to react.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Good on the triple.
The defender was pretty much helpless right there. His man had a clear height advantage, and he got the exact kind of shot he wanted.
Here's Howell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And that one misses. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Alkins. Knox. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, Smith. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And he makes the first. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And so here is New York. Passes it to Barrett. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Hampton. And again, it's New York. So it's the Barons now. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the pass to Porter. Kid Gilchrist against Beal. Shoots over Kid Gilchrist. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And that's 13 points for Smith.
Yeah, no question who's been the aggressor on the offensive glass.
Pass to Kid Gilchrist. Here's Knox. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And Beal kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And he makes both free throws. And so here is New York. Here's Hampton. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams is... Beal drives in. It's rebounded by New York. Knox has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Hampton. There's the dish to Kid Gilchrist. Just 4 to shoot. Hampton passes to Kid Gilchrist. Fires the 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Pass to Beal. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots. The Knicks pull it in.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Pure determination here, guys. A fourth quarter run that has them looking better and better as we get ready for the stretch run.
Now here's Beal. Knocked loose. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. Offensive rebound. The shot, no good. Knicks trail by 17. Barrett dishes to Kid Gilchrist, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. Baltimore leading by 16. And here is Beal. He's looking for Kid Gilchrist and finds him. Here's Alkins. He's covered by Beal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. And Adams has got the ball here for the Barons. The lead is 15. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And so here is New York. Here's Alkins. And it's off from three-point range. Down low. And a fast break now for New York. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Baltimore leading by 13. Stolen. Out to the wing. Here's Alkin. Here's Kid Gilchrist. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good.
I love how hard he's playing, really since the break. All the defense can do at this point is foul him.
Good on the shot.
Shifty, elusive offensively. Tatum's scoring potential is through the roof.
The pass to Kid Gilchrist. The fader. Baltimore with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. Here's Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Pass to Kid Gilchrist. Over Smith. Almost, but it rolls out.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
And they pick up 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
It's stolen by Adams. All alone. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
A young guy with maturity, awareness, and a feel for the game. Tatum is special.
Pass to Kid Gilchrist. Over Smith. And Kid Gilchrist gets it to go in. Kid Gilchrist has got 13 points in the second half. Baltimore leading by 18. Outside, Beal. And the rejection by Cauley Stein.
You better come stronger than that. Cauley Stein, a presence defensively.
Count that bucket. And that's now 17 points for Smith.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Hampton passes to Kid Gilchrist with the fadeaway. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender. Right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Now here's Beal. Smith trying to break loose, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. 14 points for Bradley Beal.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
But they get it back.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Here are the Barons. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Right side, Tatum. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Poked loose, and it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Barrett checked in for the Knicks. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
.156 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Dotson. Drops one in from the wing. 1:49 left to play here in the fourth. Outside Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Cauley Stein's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Dotson. Over Tatum. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Baltimore.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Steven Adams.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker. And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Smith. Baltimore moving that ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tatum with another miss. And it's the Knicks with the ball. They trail by 18. Dotson can't hit. Taken away. He's covered by Beal. And there's the pass to Cauley Stein. A second chance effort. And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on and eliminate any chance of a comeback with a big-time win here in Game 5. And, Greg, it's on to the conference finals for them.
And if there was anybody doubting this team heading into round 2, this series should have erased any of those doubts. A convincing win for a team whose championship hopes are looking bigger and brighter.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew.
And we end up putting away the Knicks 113-95 as we end up winning the series 4-1. This game didn't really seem like it was all that close. They did make a nice little comeback there in the fourth quarter, but the game was well in hand and we just dominated with points in the paint and second chance points and rebounds. Our type of game. I am a little worried about our free throws though. Only 67% today. It's not going to get it done. We only shot 9 threes. We made 3 of them. But we pretty much dominated the Knicks today and for the whole series, it seems. So we are well on our way, and now we have punched our ticket to our second consecutive Eastern Conference Finals. As for the players' stats, Jason Tatum ended up leading us in just 27 minutes, but he had 21 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 9 of 17 shooting. Adams, double-double, 18 points, 16 rebounds, 2 steals, and a block. Just another monster in the paint. Porter also added a double-double, 18 points, 14 rebounds, 4 assists. 7 of 21 shooting, though. Not the greatest, but hey, we got the dub, and that's all that matters. Jalen Smith also added a double-double, 17 points, 12 rebounds, and a block. Bradley Beal, 14 points, rebound, and assist. 2 of 2 from three-point shooting, which is exactly what we want from him, but his points need to come up a little bit. SGA, 11 points, 7 rebounds, 9 assists. Just a facilitator. It's huge for us. Continue doing what you're doing, SGA. I love it. Double-double for Vince Myers as well, 10 points and 11 rebounds. Kamara added 4 points, 2 rebounds, and then Lionel Howell had 4 assists today. And for the Knicks, we actually held the 2 RJs well in check today. It was actually Kevin Knox who led them with 18 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and a block, filling up the stat sheet. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, 15 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, and a block. RJ Barrett, 13 points on 4 of 10 shooting, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Raleigh Alkins, 12 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. And if we go down to RJ Hampton, just did not have a good game against us today. 11 points, a rebound, 3 assists, 2 steals on 5 of 14 shooting. So definitely a huge series win against the young upstart Knicks, 4-1. But as you can tell, nobody has yet to beat the Hawks in the playoffs, and that's who we are going to be facing. It's going to be the number 1 Atlanta Hawks going against the number 2 Baltimore Barons. But we do have to end up simming through round 2 here, just so we can see what's going on in the Western Conference. And it's actually a little bit of an upset there, as the number 6 Minnesota Timberwolves are now in the Western Conference Finals, but they are going against one of the best teams in the NBA, if not the best team, the Houston Rockets, who ended up putting away the Thunder 4-2. So Giannis is still without a championship. Feel really bad for him. I mean, he should have came to the Barons. That's all I'm trying to say. But that's where we're going to wrap up this episode, and when we come back, we will try to get through the Eastern Conference Finals. But again, we will be showing only the elimination games going forward. Hopefully we are able to put away the Hawks, get ourselves an NBA final berth, and maybe even get ourselves a ring. I think that would be huge. But thank you so much for watching, and as always, stay frosty, and I'll see you in the next episode. D.Knight, out.
They thought it was a game till I came back with that win over time. I've been working, now I'm back at it again. Now we finished what you thought that was it.